Market Shots are short video segments designed to help you develop a trading strategy that you can stick with. Here to help you is the Chief Market Strategist for the Market Guys, A.J. Monty.
Hello investors and traders, and welcome to the lesson of triangle patterns. This is a very common occurrence that you're going to see in most price charts, and what I'd like to do is outline this for you so you could identify them. However, the strategy behind trading them will be covered in our member page. We want to make sure that we're showing our members how to manage risk and properly trade these triangle patterns. Although they're high probability trades, it's always important to manage risk. Now, if you look right back here, we see a very well defined upward leg. An upward leg again is from this low to this high, and you'll notice that after this stock hit a high, it started showing lower highs here. I'll draw that for you right there. These are the lower highs that I'm referring to. Now, after the first high or the highest high was reached here, we see a pullback, also known as a down leg. That's from this high to this low is a downward leg, and you can see here that we found a level of support. And then after this level of support was found, we can now see a series of higher lows as we go on. And what I'm going to do here is identify those higher lows. So this is what the triangle pattern looks like. Some might call it a wedge. Some might call it even a flag. I'm not going to get into that right now, but the triangle pattern is really a pattern where we have higher lows converging on lower highs. Now, the key to this is knowing where the breakout is going to occur. Now, imagine for a moment this did not happen. This stock did not go down below the lows. The tendency is for a stock, once it breaks out of a high or a low in this pattern, it generally continues to run. This is, again, a very common occurrence, and you could see that it happens over and over. Here, again, is a triangle pattern that formed back here, where we had a convergence of highs and lows, lower highs, higher lows, and right here is a breakout point to the high. Now, you could make yourself crazy trying to analyze every little detail. The key in finding these is really just to shop. Go around and look at stocks that are popular. Let's take a look at IBM. I'm just randomly searching here, and you can see that there is up and down movement. It may not be as well defined for you right here, but here we have an upward leg, and we have a series of lower highs followed by higher lows. And what happened? It broke down below the low here. Go to another stock. I'm, again, picking these randomly. Look at diamonds. This is an ETF. It works for the ETFs. I had some lines there already. Let me get rid of those lines for you so you can see exactly what's happening. Here is a series of lower highs and higher lows. What happened? It broke out. Again, this is more of a wedge. A perfect triangle is when the prices start to narrow into a very fine point, very much like what we see back here. Lower highs followed by higher lows along here, and there's your triangle. Again, what happens as soon as it breaks down below that line on the bottom, it continued to go lower. Now, of course, if it had gone higher, we might have seen a rally. But the point is, if you notice a triangle pattern or a wedge pattern that we're seeing over on this side of the chart, you don't want to ignore the times when the stock starts breaking down below the bottom line or above the upper line. Your position will be affected. Again, I'll get into the strategies in the member section, but don't overanalyze this. Here is what I'm going to ask you to do. Randomly, just pick any stocks. Pick 10 stocks. Go back using this video as your guide and try to find the triangle patterns or the wedges that are in those 10 stocks that you've selected. Repetition is going to be your best teacher. You'll find this over and over in the charts. All you have to do is identify them, understand where the risks are, and then continue to look throughout the market, and you'll find them over and over again. So hopefully this has helped you. Go to the Market Guys website, and you'll see our educational tab where you found this video. You will also find links to the other educational videos that we have. Our goal is to continue to provide you with the best financial education in the world and help you maximize your profits. Thanks for joining us.
This video segment is a small part of what the Market Guys offer through their educational products and services. If you are interested in any of our Trade Alert services, or you would like more information about our one-on-one mentoring program, simply contact us at info@themarketguys.com.